So hey everybody, this is Jasmine De Luna, your AI bestie. So today, I'm going to walk you through the simplest way para maintindihan nyo kung ano nga ba talaga ang isang AI agent. So I'm gonna share with you its key parts, how it thinks, and how it actually takes action. And after that, ipapakita ko rin sa inyo how to build a super duper simple workflow in just a few minutes. So, I know that there has been a lot of information about AI agents on the internet, pero wag ka magalala, I will break it down to you step by step using this little diagram that I built. So, makikita nyo rito sa screen, I have my AI agent. Okay? That represents the actual agent. Think of it as isang digital employee that you can talk to. So, hi daw, it's waving at you. So when we say AI agent, dalawang core components talaga siya. So as you can see here, may brain siya. Usually it's a large language model or an LLM like ChatGPT or Claude, and it will have an LLM memory. Okay? And yung memory naman, ito yung nag-hold ng context para tuloy-tuloy ang conversation at mas human-sounding ang responses. And next, may instructions or system prompts. So dito nakasulat kung ano yung role mo, ito yung tools na gagamitin mo, ganito ka mag-act. So you're giving instructions to your AI agent who he is. Or parang kung sino yung gusto mong maging siya. Okay? So, kontrolado mo yun. Iba pa yan sa user messages na pumapasok every interaction. An AI agent works like this. So, the input, you see here, the human input kind of changes everything based on every interaction. So, of course, tayo magbibigay ng input and bibigyan niya tayo ng output. Okay? So, there's usually some aspect of an output. So, as far as this section of this little diagram, you have to input the AI agent with the LLM or the large language model memory system. Ipaprompt mo siya kung ano ang gagawin niya sa input mo, and then bibigyan ka niya ng output. It's that simple. Ganun lang siya kasimple. So for our LLM that we're gonna use today, it's gonna be ChatGPT kasi basic lang. But then when you start to introduce tools, di ba pag ChatGPT, you talk to it. But when you introduce tools, right, that's where the magic happens. Because now the large language model or the ChatGPT has the ability to actually take action and use the power of the tools. Okay? So when you have one tool, astig, medyo cool, pero paano pag marami ka ng tools na binigay sa kanya? Pag marami ka ng binigay na tools sa kanya for so many workflows, talagang magiging AI agent siya of your dreams. So it uses its brain in combination with the instructions to understand what just came in and what was the user message. What tool do I need to use, what function, etc. And how do I actually go out and take action? So this is what it looks like, right? Okay. So pupunta naman tayo rito sa susunod because we're gonna build this one. We're gonna build this one today. So as you can see, we have the input right here, okay? So on chat message received. So kapag chinat mo siya, tsaka siya gagalaw. So we're gonna be just, chatting with our agent for the n8n environment. So we're gonna use n8n for this one. And that's the user message coming through the agent. So the agent uses the user message na ibibigay mo sa chat message. Ipaprocess niya here, okay, as the AI agent, with the brain of ChatGPT, a simple memory para may retention siya ng pinag-uusapan nyo. And what we're gonna do is we have a contact database, dummy lang, and then meron tayong email module, which means gagamitin ni AI agent ang Gmail mo to send emails according to your instructions dito. Okay? So, kapag sinabi ko mamaya na send Jasmine an email, I will demo to you. Magsisend siya ng email based, yung parang si ChatGPT nagsisend sa'yo ng email. I'll show you. So, here we are sa aking n8n. It's a self-hosted n8n. So, as you can see, this is what I built for today's demo. So, as katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, we're gonna chat with our AI agent, and then the AI agent will process it with the brain of ChatGPT with a simple memory, and meron siyang listahan ng contacts and magsisend siya ng email. Depende sa sinabi ko sa kanya. So here is my sample database. So as you can see here, nilagay ko sarili ko and maraming mga dummy. But what I'm going to do today is I'm gonna email Jasmine Luna because this is my email na nakakonect dito sa browser na to. So I'm gonna say, hi. Okay, so nagreply siya, hello, how can I assist you today? If you need help sending an email, just let me know. All right. Can you email? Nakikita ba guys? Okay. Can you email Jasmine Luna to come meet me 3 p.m. tomorrow at Starbucks McKinley. Kunwari. Okay. It's thinking. Titignan niya yung contact database. Okay. So, ang output na, I've sent an email to Jasmine Luna inviting her to meet you at Starbucks McKinley tomorrow at 3 p.m. If you need anything else, feel free to ask. This is actually the email na sinend niya. Hi Jasmine, so may subject pa, meeting invitation. Hi Jasmine, I hope this message finds you well. I would like to invite you to meet me tomorrow at 3 p.m. at Starbucks McKinley. Please let me know if that works for you. Looking forward to see you, best Jasmine. So that's just how it works. It's so simple. You can tell your AI agent to email anybody in your contact list. So, andali, di ba, mag-follow up if you have clients and etc. So, okay. So, punta na tayo sa n8n and let's rebuild this. So, hello guys. Welcome. Andito na tayo sa aking n8n. So, let's title this AI Agent MailMate. Okay na. So, let's add the first step. So, basically, ang gusto ko lang is a trigger. So, all workflows have a trigger for it to work para alam niya kung kailan siya magsa-start. So, ang ginawa ko rito is, of course, I want when chat message received. Okay. Okay na yan. Later na natin siya i-ano. So, marami guys na mga triggers. We have the chat message received. So, let's add the AI agent. So, lagyan natin na AI agent. Let's configure it later. So, as you can see, kapag yan, pag nag-hi tayo, ayan, a chat model subnode must be connected and enabled. Ibig sabihin, hindi niya alam kung paano siya mag-respond, hindi niya naintindihan kasi wala siyang brain. Wala siyang brain. So, para siyang newborn. Newborn siya. So, let's give it a brain. So bibigyan kanya ng mga models. But of course, dun tayo sa paborito natin. Dun tayo kay OpenAI, chat model. Alright? So guys, now na nandito na tayo, marami tayong magiging options. Nakikita nyo ba? So marami tayong magiging options. As you can see, you have all of the models for OpenAI right here. So, I'm sure kung baguhan ka, malilito ka kung ano ang gusto mo at kung ano ba ang dapat. But bago ka mamili, you have to connect your credentials. So, dito, nakakonect na yung akin. But, if you're new, you have to put in the API key. You have to put in everything and connect it with your OpenAI account. So, basically, this will allow us to access all of their open source models, lahat ng models nila. You can just open the documents so you can see how, kung paano magkaroon ng API key. Nandyan lahat guys yung step by step. So, I'm not gonna do that. But yet, I'm not gonna do that in this video. So guys, pag okay na ito, and na-connect nyo na, you have to make sure na meron kayong credit sa OpenAI. Okay? Sa OpenAI account ninyo. Usually, maglalagay ka lang naman ng $5. So, pag naubos na, it's $5. Millions of tokens na yun. So, you're good to go, especially if you're just practicing. So, guys, nalagyan na natin ng brain ang ating AI agent so we can talk to it. Hi. So, tignan natin kung mag-respond. Ayan, nag-respond na siya. Hello, how can I assist you? Sabihin natin, my name is Jasmine. Okay, nice to meet you, Jasmine. How can I assist you today? But, kapag tinype ko, what is my name? Hindi niya alam. Ayan, I'm sorry, but I don't have access to personal information. Hindi niya alam why. Kasi wala siyang memory. So, lagyan natin siya ng memory. So you can use just a normal simple memory. Okay? And then context window length, how many past interaction the model receives as context. Pwede mo yan damihan, but 5 is good for now for this demo. Okay? So ayan, may memory na siya. Lagay natin dito. So now let's add the tool, and after the tool, we can give them we can give our AI agent the system prompt or yung SOP niya, guys. So for this one, we have to use the Gmail node. Okay. So what you're gonna do here is you have to connect your Gmail credentials. But ako kasi, I already did that. Okay, the API for the Gmail. If you don't know how to do it, meron po tayong docs, how to create it, how to set it up, step by step. Super easy. So what we're gonna do here is leave mo na lang siya as is. Wag mo nang galawin for now. Kasi sooner or later, may intindihan mo rin bakit. Okay? But for now, for practice, just don't do it. So what we're gonna do right now is to fill this up. Alright? So we have the 2. Alright? So we have to fill this up para alam ni Google kung ano yung isi-send niya. Alright? But first of all, ang gagawin ko rito is I'm going to change this to text, the email type. Kasi kapag hindi mo yan change, puro code ang isi-send niyang email. Wala rin, sayang lang. So what we're gonna do is just type the 2 curly braces, put the placeholder, and gawin natin siyang from AI. Alright? So let's do this email recipient. Okay. So, pwedeng fixed or pwedeng expression. Kasi guys, expression, bakit? Iba-iba ang sinasendan natin ng email. And what we're going to send to is the email recipient. Okay? And next, subject. As of course, our AI will make the subject. Just like kanina. Okay? All good. So guys, in this case, we're going to do a key called email recipient. Okay, email recipient. So this is telling the AI then when it wants to fill out this parameter of the 2 fields, all it has to do is to look through the query that's coming in from the user message, the input. So it's gonna look through that input and then it's going to decide who is the actual email recipient. Okay? So, depende yun sa prompt mo, sa message mo. It's going to pull out the data out of that query because it's gonna use AI to do it. And we're gonna do the same thing for the rest of this node. So, subject, ipipaste na lang natin here. So, we did the subject. We're going to do the same thing with the message. Put 2 curly braces from AI. And then, we're gonna do... okay, let's do email body. Fine. Okay. Don't forget. Okay, all good. So we now have all of these. So okay, also yung append n8n attribution, turn it off. Okay, turn it off. The sender name, I want it to be Jasmine's assistant. And turn it off para kasi magkakaroon siya ng sent by n8n at the end. And you don't want that. You want your AI agent to be as human as possible. So let's rename this as rename this as send email. So, bakit send email, guys? Send email just so that in the future, if we wanted to start to add more tools, we were able to define to the agent what each tool is called and what each tool does. So, ito, send email. Simple as that. You can name it whatever you want, but send email siya for now. You can change it next time. Lagyan natin dito para lang makita ninyo. Ito, wala tong ginagawa, guys. Para lang makita nyo yung output. Kasi, di ba kanina, nakalagay input, output. So, okay na to. Let's rename it to... rename. So, wala tong ginagawa. Ano lang to, guys? Palamuti. Lagay natin output. Okay, so this is the input, this is the output. Okay. Alright, so we pretty much have everything, the input, the output, the agent, the brain, the tool. And now what we need is to set up the system message or kung ano yung utos natin. Kung ano yung instructions, set of instructions and SOP ni AI agent. Kung ano ba talaga ginagawa niya, bakit natin siya ginagawa, bakit natin siya tinitrigger to wake up and do stuff for us. So in the agent, we're going to click on add option. Okay, open muna natin siya. And we're going to click add option system message. So by default, it's going to say you are a helpful assistant, which is fine. It probably would work, but we want to define exactly what tools it has and when to use them. So, okay, as you can see, we have the system message down here. And like I said, this tells the agent how to act, okay? This is the instructions. Then when the user message up here is going to be the input every time. So as you can see, this is the input. This is yung prompt mo. Ito yung ginamit natin kanina nung sinasample natin siya kanina. So, ayan. So, require specific format. Hindi natin yan need ngayon, but ito ang kailangan natin gawin. Ano yung instructions? Pwede mo naman yan gawin yan ng mano-mano, but of course, bakit tayo magpapakahirap? Bibigyan ko yun ng mas madaling paraan. So guys, I'm going to use a custom GPT that I've built for me and my students to help me prompt my AI agents. So this is also what we use in the AI Next Level Bootcamp and of course the upcoming AI Empowered Club. If you want access to this, you can do so in our school community. So if you want access to this, you can join the AI Next Level Bootcamp and you can also join the AI Empowered Club. Marami kaming mga ganitong ganap. Hindi lang ito, actually marami pang iba, but this is for today's demo. Alright. Kasi in the AI Empowered, because in the AI Next Level Bootcamp, we're teaching you basics up until advanced, and then kapag nag-advance ka na and you want to learn more, AI Empowered Club will be your community. We're gonna dive deep sa mga AI agents doon, how to make your own AI agents for marketers, sellers, kahit anong negosyo, MLM, real estate, lahat. So, hindi ko alam. Basta sobrang dami. Libo. Okay? Tagalog naman yung iba ron for me, and we have also my co-instructor, Coach Mark, for the global classes. Alright? And we have also additional instructors, pero of course, surprise as of now. Okay? So we got a great community of people who is also trying n8n, make.com, always asking questions, always sharing resources. So we have, so I guess we're gonna announce anyway. So anyways, back to the GPT. So magpe-paste ako ng screenshot. Okay, screenshot natin. I'm gonna paste it. Para alam niya what we are working on. Okay, so let's just say, give me a system prompt for a send email, okay, tool that sends email on the user's query, okay. A helpful assistant that is friendly. Always address itself as Jasmine's assistant. Okay. So, alright. So, what we're going to do here is kakopyahin lang natin. Antayin natin. Okay. Warm regards. Okay, let's copy. Ano ba mas maganda? Ito na lang. Alright, so let's go back. Let's add the system prompt. Okay. So, okay guys, kompleto na siya. Try natin. Can you send to hey@gotoluna? Gotoluna is my corporate email. We have meeting today at 3 p.m. So, it works. So, sabi niya, it looks like I need the subject for the email. Subject. Humingi pa. Ikaw na dapat yan. Okay, so meeting at 3 p.m. Let's see. Okay, so let's check the email. So ayan guys, here's the email na sinend niya. Hello, this is a reminder that we have a meeting today at 3 p.m. Best regards, Jasmine Assistant. But what I want to do is gusto ko ng database. I want a database and I just want to tell the agent, email mo si ganito, email mo si ganyan, ng ganito, ganyan. So we're gonna connect another tool, which is of course, ang ating paborito, Google Sheets. Okay, Sheets node. Okay. So guys, meron na akong nakakabit. Again, once again, you can see the docs on how to connect. Madali lang po yan. But for demo purposes, tsaka na po natin pagdidiskussan kung paano ito. So, ayan. Tools description set automatically. Sheet within document. So, I want to, ayan, since nakalagay na dyan guys, yung ating Google Sheets or Google Drive. So, I have this Jasmine's database. So, Jasmine's database is ito. Okay? So, pag sinabi ko email Jazz, ganito ganyan, magsisend siya sa email na to. If you send Jasmine Luna, magsisend siya sa email dito. So, ito lagi natin gagamitin for today lang. Okay? For demo purposes. Alright. So, connect na natin. Yan. Okay, nakakonect na yan. Ay, wait lang. Tingnan natin. Choose. Okay. Okay, let's try. Okay, I guess pwede na to. And we're gonna rename this contact database. Rename. Right. So this time, what we want to do for our AI agent is hindi na tayo magbibigay ng email address. Kailangan niyang mag-search dito. So ayan, Jasmine Luna. Okay. So we're gonna email Jasmine Luna. Hello. Okay, how are you there? How can I assist you today? Can you email? Can you email Jasmine Luna that we have a briefing at 7 p.m. tonight? Tell her also the latest AI trends and the latest updates on ChatGPT's agent mode, which is yun yung bagong AI news for today. Delete ko pala. Oh my God. Okay. Can you email Jasmine Luna? Jasmine Luna. Okay. Ang output niya is, I found Jasmine Luna's email address. Here's a draft of the email. Okay. Send. The email has been successfully sent to Jasmine Luna. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. So, how about let's check the email. So, ito na guys yung email. We have a briefing at 7 p.m. tonight. I'll also update you on the latest AI trends and the newest updates on ChatGPT's agent mode. Pero nakukulangan ako. Ulitin natin. Sige. Minsan talaga nasa prompt mo eh. Okay, ulitin natin to. Tell her also about research some put them in the email body. Ay, sorry naman. Okay. Ay, okay. I can't browse the internet for real-time information. Yeah. Okay. So here's the draft of the email. Blah, 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 blah. Okay na yan. Sige, send. So, kung makita yung email mo. Okay. Sige, let's check. So guys, ito na yung email. Check natin kung ano ang chinika sa atin ng aking AI agent. So, hi Jasmine, we have a briefing tonight at 7 p.m. Here are some of the latest AI trends. Generative AI, AI in automation, AI ethics. Regarding the latest updates on ChatGPT's agent mode is designed to enable okay, bongga. Best, Jasmine's assistant. Bongga! Okay, so as you can see guys, diba, napakadali. And in real time, when I need to ask emails, like halimbawa, can you send my supplier this email, ganto ganyan, with just a prompt, actually pwede mo pa tong ibahin, itong trigger pwede mo pa gawing Telegram, WhatsApp para voice na siya. Okay, na parang may kausap kang virtual assistant mo. Okay? So n8n AI workflow automations is really amazing. So this is probably one of the simplest workflow I can show you. There are a lot of others. Okay? So it's really cool stuff. So if you know these basics, imagine what it can do to your business. Imagine how it can transform how you work. Okay? Okay? So, ayun, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what else you guys want to see and what else you want to, So, yeah, thank you so much. And I hope to see you in the next video. And I hope to see you in the AI Next Level Bootcamp and the AI Empowered Club. Bye for now.